Okay, so lastly, I want to talk about gamification. So here I actually don't have any questions to ask you. I just want to show you one another example. So this gamification example is Google local guides. Probably everybody have some experience with it. So when I was a young child, not really young child, maybe let's say 10 years ago. 10 years ago, you already have Google Maps, okay? At that moment, Google Maps is already very useful. You use that to check the location of particular particular places. You use that to determine the route. That's already very useful. But today, there are so many restaurant informations, right? You may check restaurants, you may check gas stores, you may check Trader Joe's, for example. And for each of these restaurants, in many cases, you do have reviews, you do have ratings. For example, the screenshot here is somewhere I lived when I was studying in UC Berkeley. Okay, so this is UC Berkeley. When I was a student there, I live in roughly here. Okay, oh, really nice place. So there was a company, there's a store called Cheeseboard Pizza. I'm sorry. So this cheeseboard pizza is very famous in Berkeley. If you get a chance to visit Berkeley, you must try. Okay, so if you click on this particular company, you see a lot of people saying something that okay, this company is very good, this restaurant is just awesome, and you also see that there are some guys they are considered local guides, and these local guides is going to again provide informations just like everybody can do. Well, then what do we mean by being a local guide? Google says, how about this? We're going to give you points. We're going to give you badges, levels. So if you provide one review, we give you 10 points. If you provide one rating, 1 point. If you upload a photo, 5 points, and so on and so on and so on. Okay? So you do a lot of things to earn points so that you get to level 2, level 3, level 4. And after level 4, when you get to one additional level, your badge becomes a little bit different. And somehow, when people see your name on Google Maps, they're going to see, oh wow, you are level 7. Oh wow, you are level 9. With this kind of weird badges. Alright? So maybe you also feel that, well, who care about these weird stars? But as long as some people do get attracted by these stars, then it becomes useful, right? As long as there is someone getting 500 points and is willing to do more to earn more points to get to the next level, he or she is going to contribute more to Google. Google does not pay anything to them. Google just set up this level system, badge systems. Then it's going to make some people being more willing to contribute. That's going to be good to Google, right? So this is pretty much one very simple example about gamification. No one says this is going to be very useful, but as long as this is somewhat useful, you also know that for Google, doing this, there is almost no cost, right? So this is somehow smart. If you are running Google or if you are running any kind of platform, you may think about how to do some kind of gamification to attract users to use more and stay for you at your platform for a longer time. But actually, Google still pays something. So I'm sorry, this page is in Chinese because this was a email got by my sister, and my sister is using Chinese Gmail. Okay, so that's why this email is made by Chinese. So let me try to translate. Google local guide sent a mail to my sister saying that, hey, please apply for the Connect Live event in 2019. So this November, we're going to have this event in San Jose, which is very close to Google major main campus. Okay, because you are in level 7, so we invite you to join. we're going to pay all the tickets, all the hotels for you. You're going to go there for 4 days, okay, from November 12th to November 15th. And once you go there, you're going to meet with other local guide and meet with your favorite developers. We're going to hold all the events in English because people are all from the world, and make sure that you are able to talk in English so that you feel happy. If you want to do that, submit your application by the end of April. Okay, so that's pretty much something Google is doing. So obviously, Google must have some calculation regarding how many people they have that is more than level 7. But if you from time to time get some incentive like this, that's even better, right? Gamification is already useful. Maybe sometime you're going to get a chance to visit Google. That's even better, right? So this can also be something. If you run your platform, this may be something that you want to consider. You do some gamification, which is free. That's good. But maybe you also just add some incentive to some kind of winners, some kind of high-level users, some kind of lucky guys. Then that's going to be even more attractive. Well, so that was 2019. Obviously, for 2020, probably Google cannot invite anybody to travel overseas, right? So what did we have for 2020? Google said, well, because you are a good local guide, so if you want to buy Pixel 5, we're going to give you NT $900. Well, that's very bad. I mean, a very slim discount in some sense. Okay, previously in previous year, it's traveling to the United States. That's a lot of money, right? But this year, only $900. So I don't know what happened to Google, but anyway, that's still some kind of incentives. All right. So this is just one example showing you about gamification, showing you about adding some more incentives about gamifications. If you want your users to contribute, to stay in your platform, these are something to think about. Is that okay? Okay, that's all I want to say regarding platform governance. Thank you.